Alright, hello everybody. We're playing Hello, I'm Not a Human. Or No, I'm Not a Human. Something like that. I accidentally nailed it last time I played. I wasn't really trying. The goal of this game is to, you'll see how it goes. If you haven't seen this game, it's a cool one. It's more of like a reading thing, but it's a game. You make choices. I might breeze through this opening sequence. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This is an indie game, by the way. We went to the beach. I'm turning it up on YouTube. There's our little kitty cat. You get that cat eventually in the game if you make it far enough. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later. Tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Here we are. Let me give you guys a quick tour of the house. Am I able to view? I am. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Basically, the end of the world's happening while we're playing this. Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? We can skip the intro, but I'm gonna let it play. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Let's see here. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So that's basically the gameplay loop of this. You interview people and decide if you can trust them or not. Let me make sure my mic's... Okay, good. With my new Twitch audio effects, which would be really funny if people start using them during this game, I have a lot of things on my audio stuff that are kind of disorganized. So my mic is like buried in it. I can't exactly move things around right now. So I have to like click into OBS and scroll to find if my mic's actually broadcasting at the right volume. This guy says, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. So what we're gonna do tonight, I've already played this and I made it like way far. Like way further than people that were watching who've played this got to. Alright, I get it. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're feeling? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that loud. Just like the gibberish was the same volume as me. What we're gonna do tonight, we're gonna accept everybody that comes to our door. Except maybe the pale man. We'll see. Here, let's see what was on the TV. Ballerinas dancing gracefully. You know, I still don't know what's on the other side of that window. Alright, this guy's in the kitchen. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the governments will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 173957. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. If you drink the beer, it like helps you. It puts your energy out. All right. Yeah, the guy's phone number's right there, and we can dial it right now. Let's call him. How do I get off? Beer day 1. Alright, let's look out the window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Let's see. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh yeah, the thing... it's like a little bit randomized who you get and what order and everything. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of people out here tonight. Let's see here. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking people questions to test them too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I want to go home. It's scary out. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you have to move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play it another time. Bye. Alright. Can I come in? Oh, it's this guy. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? He kind of does. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Let's see, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright, buddy. Hello. I turned this person away the first time. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Alright, they're coming in. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Yo, Amogus. Yeah, we're letting this guy in. You've been seeing all the crazy shit going on. Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Here, let me send a message to my homie that likes this game real quick. There we go. Alright. I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks that you're up to something in here, bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that. and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking Worldapalooza, bro. He's coming in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Damn, that guy seems like he came a little early, too. Alright, tomorrow we gotta interview them. I don't know who to interview first. You can only test 2 of them. I think we're gonna get our first clue. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather. But first, a message from our sponsors. Let's see the radio. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Alright, they're looking for eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" He's good. This guy's a fucking visitor, for sure. Heh, sup. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Oh, his teeth are kind of fucked. Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches, bro. For real, for real. I like this character, though. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in today to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some motherfucking nut. Alright, you call that a job? You shitting me? Of course it's a job. I even had an office and everything, man. It was straight king shit, bro. Leather fucking sofa and a notepad. Yeah, names of bookies, amounts owed, net profit, all that paper shit. Alright, conversation over. Let's check him. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see him? Alright. His teeth are perfectly white, but they're a little crooked. I don't know what to make of it. All G, right? We'll leave him alone for now. He's definitely one of them, though. Look at the way he's sitting. Ah, there she is. I hope this all ends soon. Why did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed. Then suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. The guy must have done some trashy things to the lady. Alright, we gotta check this lady. Teeth. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though. If I'm being honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. She's got the perfect teeth, too. Damn. Do I fit the description? I'll leave her alone for now. I think that lady and that dude are both imposters. We'll see what we got going on. Maybe they'll kill me. Maybe it might be a quick one.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay.
Good one, Cam. You guys can use that. Alright, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. W women? Oh yeah. You can hear them. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh fuck, there's a man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. I think we should let this guy in, Cam. There are strange folds on his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I'm doing okay, Cam. It's been a midday. Hurricanes lost in overtime, but they had no business going to overtime. They pulled an extra point out, which is good. You don't get any points if you lose, but they got a point because they took it to overtime. The other team scored early in the game, and then the Hurricanes took over and fought back, got the game tied, and went to overtime and all that. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If you keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little bit easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Cam says he's been laughing pretty damn hard at the legendary meme algorithm pull. What are you talking about, Cam? This guy's coming in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? Oh, Cam. You got your 15th stream streak. Congrats, buddy. I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? This person sounds mentally stable. We'll let her in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Oh my god, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I think this lady is not to be trusted. I love the emotes that I have now, Cam. Cam just... I wish you guys could see the chat if you're on YouTube, but unfortunately you gotta get over to Twitch. Let's see, suit for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have a holy icons, I assume, as require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? God be with you, child. I let her in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I'm gonna have a lot of people to interview tomorrow. Cam, I'm letting as many people in as possible. Like everybody, I'm not saying no to anybody. That's the thing tonight. It smells like someone died tonight. Ooh, one of them's an intruder. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. It's FEMA. FEMA employees have been identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Alright, specialists say that these signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. That's all for now. Next up, a crisis regarding the Pale Maniac, but first some ads. Alright, let's see what's on the radio here. Alright, don't let this blight take over your body, Cole. Alright, oh, it's the mediums. Alright. Let's see who died. Oh wow, all three of these people are in here. Let's see. There's that guy. Did the party animal die? Yeah, the party guy died. Rip, I wanted him to stay alive. I thought he was an imposter. The bags mean they're not. They're human if the bags are there. I bet it was the lady in the closet, to be honest. Let's talk to everybody. This one first. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Oh my god, look at her face. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? I bet she's an imposter, brother. What do you think, Cam? Why do you test me, Father? Alright, yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now? One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. He's a Christian too. Alright. If only there was a little warmth. You're keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and even colder? Are you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. Alright, let's talk to this one. Do you have a hunch on who it could be, Kim? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. Cam says, I might have seen too much of this game, but I imagine either humanity coexists with the visitors, or the visitors take everyone over. No, that's not. It changes based on your choices. There's like 12 different endings, Cam. You with me? And I only know the one that I got. I know there's 12 because Oogie Boogie, who's the one that lent me the game, she told me. His legs are green. I guess everybody's green in this, though. There's Dead Man next to my beer and pickles. Alright, let's talk to this lady. Hey, I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there, and she starts laughing. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Let's see. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Diddy-bot? Oh yeah, there's a Diddy-bot in here. Let's see, we gotta test her. Her teeth were white. Let's check her nails. Alright, let's check. They look... can't tell if they're dirty or not. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Or blasting her. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Let's hear her out. I mean, can you imagine? I have no idea where this dirt came from. I've just been sitting here in your house. Let's see here. Oh no, she's definitely... Hands. I wish you would let me just shoot her after, like, hearing her out. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh yeah, she was one of them. She was the visitor. I think. Hang on, I don't know. Hang on, does the visitors... Let me see here. No, I'm not human. Die. Let's see here. Very sad. Yeah, I think that lady was turned into a visitor. I'm trying to see if they die. Alright, hang on. Right when I got to it was when I went back. Yeah, they kill you after a while. Hey, the Wikipedia page is fucking gone now. Give me a second. I'm just trying to see, because I think the humans, if they die, they get put into trash bags, and it's the visitors that if they die, it's their body that stays there. Give me a second, Cam. Dying trash bags. What do the trash bags and corpses mean? Here we go. Trash bag equals human, fucked up corpse equals visitor. Alright, cool. Simple. That's all I needed. Alright, let's call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control, figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? Oh yeah, I already saw it. Alright, be careful. Q. Give me a second. Something on my arm. Alright. We're not calling the psychics.
I hope you know
oh my god. I thought that was in the game. I got that lady killed. I thought this dude was a visitor, to be honest. If I could test another, it would definitely be this lady. Alright. But that's all we got for the day. Exit. You know, I haven't been able to check the basement yet. Oh yeah, let's check the... Alright, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Yeah, we gotta check the windows first. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decayed flesh was left to rot out there. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
You're bricked up right now, Cam? Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, that's him. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I see. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Oh yeah, he is an ending cam, for sure. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? She got me. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Thank you for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is a stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I thought she said I was a Leo. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? This kind of lady that works at those Earthbound stores in the mall. Then everything will fall into place. Fuck, she's coming in. I said I wasn't going to say no to anybody. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I bet it's that nun. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Let's see, somewhere towards the beginning. No, up and at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the flesh, and the fish. Cam says he wants to see a let everyone in run. That's what I'm doing right now. It only exists in the memory of a person who was long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. Well, yeah, the guy died and I gave that lady the bliat, but that's just how the game goes. I still let them in, Cam. Like, I'm not just gonna passively, you know, I'm letting everyone in, but we're still gonna play the game. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. No, it's not relevant if they all survive. They won't all survive. They'll kill each other. Because some of them will be intruders. Like, the intruders kill each other. Or they kill, like, humans. Or me. I hope I get the cat soon. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign that, after experimenting with those detained, blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, good God, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Yeah, visitors kill humans. That pale guy is a visitor. Welcome, it's time. Okay, today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors, Dr. Silence, and... Wait, what's happening? He's not coming. How did they all steal all those documents? There was mountains of information. Damn it, I knew there would be allowed to... Motherfucker. Oh my gosh, that's so much to read so quickly. They don't give you much time. Alright, this guy's alive. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew it had to change. or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. I'm not going to test him. Let's see. Oh, there's that lady. I'm not ready for that. Check the bathroom. We gotta test ourselves too from time to time. Let's call the neighbor. There's FEMA outside his house. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Hey, Spilled the Ink. How you doing, buddy? No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Cam, fill them in on what I'm doing tonight. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Let's see, where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all those soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Let's see here. FEMA. Yeah. We know what FEMA is. They're not telling us the whole truth. So Spilled the Ink, I'm letting everybody in that asks to come in. But, you know, I'm also interviewing them, and I'll kill the ones I think are visitors. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong. You only have Xbox? You wish you could play this? It's a fun little thing. I was gonna play Battlefield 6, but it wasn't working. Not on stream. I was having encoding errors. Father who art in heaven. Let's see, why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows you probably enjoy wallowing in it, just smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. She looks like a fucking demon. Look at her eyes, dude. You might even be one yourself. Horns and all just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. I got this. We'll test her eyes. Well, go on. Go on. Oh shit, her eyes are perfectly fine. So she's just a bitch. Look at her smug face. Something amiss? It's all but a mark of weariness. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. Alright, I'm testing this one. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. The sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. And then just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. He's definitely not a visitor. This one, though, we're testing. Let's see. Let me think. Which one? I bet her teeth To teeth? Sure, take a look. They're pretty damn white, but she's got good gums. I don't know, man. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Honestly, that actually is a good excuse. Makes sense. Alright, this lady. I might just kill her just for fun. What a reading. What do you think? Spilled the ink? I think we should just kill this lady. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction around the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. Cam, how about you pick one of the audio emotes and I'll figure out if that means yes or no on killing this lady. Cam says he thinks the cold girl might be a visitor, but she's not hostile seeming. I don't think she's a visitor. I think she's just suffering. But I don't know. Maybe I'm not that good at it yet. I knew that fucked up lady.
You can't fish. You don't know how to fish. You don't even wear the right kind of clothes. You got damn stupid shoes on.
That's a good point.
Where'd you get them ugly breeches? You asshole.
Yeah, this lady. I think this lady's got to go. I think that's what that means. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I just don't like this lady. Let's see. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. I mean, her fingernails are going to be dirty no matter what. She's a damn hippie. Her teeth, I don't know. Yeah, her teeth, there's no way this lady brushes if she's not a visitor. Oh yeah, dude, they're perfectly white. She has way too many teeth, too. Yeah, that's more than a person should have. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? We're getting her. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth. Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Oh no, she was a person. Is extra teeth not a red flag? I mean, it was for me. Alright. I say I still have a clean conscience. F, yeah, F. Respects for the evil witch, I guess. Hey man, she might have been a human, but she was still a witch. Alright, your neighbor's house.
My own beast and creation, killing me dead. The sweet irony. I think he was saying that.
The cat set this on fire.
Time ago, and in hindsight, he could have just been shitting himself.
That's true. That's a good point. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with feelings of incomprehension and helplessness. I bet that witch did it. She wasn't a visitor, but she had to go. Ah, fuck. The pale, creepy man is standing outside on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Alright, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. Oh, it's FEMA. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups, so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Alright, let's see here. How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. The only ending I've gotten so far is they let you join FEMA because I did really well the first time I played this. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests. I hope it's that nun. To make sure they're okay and determine if it's safer for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Let's see. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. I hope it's not the cold lady, because I want to hear her story more. Try to get them back to you as soon as possible. It's the fucking witch lady. Look at her. Or not the witch, the nun. Yeah, FEMA just takes a random person. You don't get to pick unless you have a FEMA slip or something you can choose. I hope we get the cat soon. Holy shit. Something wrong with this lady. But we're letting her in. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. He spilled the ink, so he seemed chill, not gonna lie. I mean, ride or die, damn. Like, this lady's loyal for keeping her. Let's see, there's no point in letting him go now. Come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Yeah, I know. That's our new wifey. We're keeping her, man. I'll bury that guy. Hi. Dude, something's wrong with this lady. Let me in. This is the daughter of the neighbor. I killed her last time because I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely a visitor. She's not. She wasn't then. She might be now. It changes every time you play. Let's see what happened. They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Our sobs. I read sobs. You're not supposed to read that, sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, hell yeah, we got the cat. She's coming in. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. Spilled the ink says that's a kid? I thought that was a grown woman. Hey man, she's seen some things. It ages you rapidly. How will help you? How'd you find my house? See City lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Someone sent you here? I don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Went to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Oh, she's a ballerina. Okay. That makes sense. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. No one coming tonight. Look at the kitty cat. He's got a fucked up face, but he's a good little cat. We're keeping him. Is this guy still out here? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I'm probably gonna kill the ballerina, to be honest. Can't have anybody competing for my wifey. Oh, smells like someone died last night. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. I think people only die when there's more than one visitor. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. This agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts. That's all for now. Alright, we gotta... Oh, fuck you. Radio. I gotta read these. Then the phone roulette, just what you need. Oh, it's phone roulette, okay. They're not really helpful. Watch when you pick up the cat. It starts squirming eventually. You have to put it down. Oh yeah, we got our cellar. And honestly, it smells like someone died. It's probably that lady's husband. Let's see. I'm betting money that the. Oh wait, it's probably the lady that was in here. Oh no, there's the little girl. Oh yeah, it was Happy Man. That's fine. I was actually gonna kill him, so. Let's check all the rooms. Was anybody in the bathroom? I don't think I checked. Oh yeah, there. Why is the husband in the fucking bathtub? Lady, I could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Oh, first time chat. Quinimitrise. You act so mean when I played this game. That's hard to read. Can you try to type that again, buddy? I can drink from it if I need to. LEVB. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him, and he can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Wait, I need to test her. Let's check her armpits. Are you insane? Please tell me, are you insane? Those devils told you to jump off a cliff. Ready to be the first over the edge. You for fuss sakes. I don't know what that means. Well, may as well take out your gun. She's fine. She's a little sus, though. I don't know why she's leaving the husband in some water. Kitty is here. What more need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You opened the door, asked. Alright, fuck it. This lady's dying. Will to bad lady. Oh, that armpit? I take it back. Take a shower, woman. Take one. Yeah, I know. She needs to take a bath, dude. Why is she bathing a dead body, man? Alright, we're testing this lady's... It doesn't matter. Her eyes. Most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Yeah, this lady's tragedy. You live alone, yes? No, I don't live alone. There's literally people right behind you. You spill much every hour, every day, yet love it. You do not. Yes or no? Shoot. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Got her. I hope I 360 no-scoped her. I mean, they don't really put that in the game, but imagine that's what the text said when I killed her. A little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when we met? What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. The cold lady is a visitor? Nah, Quinn. Nah, she's fine. It changes every time. Also, Quinn, don't spoil it. Has been on my mind for a long time. It might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. We'll wait till tomorrow. Alright, yes, was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man, we're all gonna die someday. What do you think happens to us after we die? Faith will deliver us to the sweet thereafter. There's something to that, but it doesn't make me feel any better. You know why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying. They'll show me visions of some paradise somewhere nicer than here. You know, when my strength to hold on to that fragile dream fades, what then? No, it doesn't make me feel any better. You're jealous of how much this lady's bleeding, Quinima traumatized? Are you a visitor, brother? You sure you're not one of them? I want my mommy. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. That's what they said? It's a weird thing for them to say. Okay, just rest for now. Calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end to her hysterics. I think we gotta shoot Quinima traumatized. I think they're a visitor. They're the pale man. You ate the kid? That's what you did? Okay. 957. We're still calling the neighbor. If he picks up, then that's super sus. Nope. Alright, we're calling... Phone roulette. Yeah, I kind of want to try phone roulette. Invalid. Did I do it wrong? Oh, that's a 1. They're 1, man. Doesn't look right.
Oh, hell, you can't fish. You don't know how to fish. You don't even wear the right
I thought that
kind of
was
clothes.
invalid.
You got damn stupid
Did I
shoes
say it
on
wrong?
anyway.
Did I do
Where'd
it
you
wrong
get them
again?
other
8,
wrists?
9,
You
1.
asshole.
Hello, alright, there we go. Phone roulette. Let's see here. Who we got? Hello? I need someone to talk to. So much has happened. I tried reaching out to friends. Nobody answers. Let's see here. Burden, stranger my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help. Would you mind listening? Okay. Thank you so much. A little about myself. Where do you live? Far from home. Middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. Relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in happy endings. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was still in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other, but I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. Confess your feelings, chat. Do it now. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough let's see, my father hated him. No longer part of the family. Now all I have is this damn house. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks for telling me. I listened to their whole trauma dump, but they didn't even listen to me. Quinema Traumatized says, if this happened in real life, I'm over here being greedy, not letting anyone in, and playing random people whispering on the TV to make that guy's thrashes you alone, to keep him away since he really is shitty. I think that's what you meant to say. You're really typing on sporadically, Quinema Traumatized. Let's see here. We can test one more person. Let's give Cold Lady another test. Have we checked her armpits? I need him a moment. Now look quickly. Ah, yeah, no, she's got hairy armpits. Yes, that was unpleasant. I bear it all out of respect for you. You can't stop typing so fast? Figure it out, man. You're losing it. Let me see here. I'm just reading this quickly. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper. Alright, yeah, we need that. We give people that, and they, that's who the guy will take. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection. Won't take long. When will you return the person? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Oh, they took the little girl. Oh, shit. Once tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. I got a few minute notice. We can pick who gets taken next. Okay, let's check. Let's see. FEMA officials inspecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. Human skull decorating a steak. Skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out the teeth. Head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left by that creepy pale visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. I really didn't think I'd be alive this long after just letting everyone in. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Talking about this dude, Quinn am I traumatized says. What is it? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I killed her already. Let's see. I wouldn't think too hard about it, Quinn am I traumatized. Alright, powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. I bet nobody's gonna die tonight. I bet everybody that's a visitor has been taken. Hello there, dearie. Oh, I spoke too soon. This lady said visitor. Walking all the way here really took it out of me to tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet She ugly, Quinn am I traumatized? I'm letting everyone in tonight, Quinn am I traumatized. I don't know if you know that. Can somebody else in the chat please talk to me? My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. You need something? Feh, what does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all. She's coming in. She can kill someone with a cane. You're eating sushi, Cam, at this hour? This, like 2 a.m.? You're a visitor, Cam. I gotta kill you. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Enough, stop fidgeting, stand still. Hello, could you please help us? I want this lady. I'm exhausted, I just need a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but that kid's a visitor for sure. Don't welcome in, Quinn. He's been here, Cam. Now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. At least she's taking her own personal responsibility on her side of the relationship. Finally, moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick up your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. We'll see about that. No one else coming in tonight, alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Ah, someone died. Emergency broadcast. Seems like a responsible adult, yeah. Alright, so wildfires are happening. Let's find RF film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm, remain. Next, a word from our sponsors. We're photographing the sad lady. Let's see who died. That kid's weird. I bet it was the tall guy that got killed. Yeah, it was. Bummer. I bet it's the grandma. She's the new visitor. I could use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong, all wrong. I just can't stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. No. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways again already? I know, rip to Slender Man. Imagine you jinxed it and the old woman was a human. Nah, dude, old lady's not a human. Old people aren't real. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. I could use some rest. Let's test her. We're taking a photo of her. Nah, she's good. Yeah, we're not testing her again. Oh, I hear the radio. Mass civilian casualties. So 451. Stand by for reinforcements. Hey cat, are you an imposter? That's starting to get used to me, cool. What should we name it? Oh dearie, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. Add me a little hut in high rise. In a high rise, damn. No wee cottage in the country, no crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life here, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Dinkle as the name? Dinkle's fine. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like bloomin' flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with a white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So she wants to die. I think we should kill the grandma. Toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel, and looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Here, spelled the ink. Applied diquinima traumatized. No, let's see, no name. Giggle shitter. No, we're not calling him Giggle shitter. Let's see. Yes, I want to share a secret. I think I'm ready. It usually ends but badly, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes, I believe, is the reason my cold and loneliness both look... What the fuck? No, not again. What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. Oh no, that was an imposter. I swear I didn't. A bullet would be kinder. I still can't feel the pain. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay till nightfall? Fine, but don't try anything. Thank you. I know you hate me. Still, I'm sorry. This isn't what I wanted. Lady shows you her ditties and kills an imposter, and that's the thing she gets? Nah, that lady's staying. That's wife material. No, she's not an imposter. It's not imposter shit. The grandma was an imposter. If the grandma wasn't an imposter, the grandma would be in body bags. Humans go into trash bags, Quinn. It's stuffy in here. How's the kid? Him? He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too. That's not a guy. That's a girl too. So he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written in their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Alright, let's test her. Let's see here. Hands. Take a look. No, they're clean. They're shovels, not palms, or for the kids. Why did Automod hold that? That kid looks a woman to my eyes. Quinn is what Quinn typed, and for some reason that's what that got held by the Automod. I don't even know why. It held it for misogyny, it says. Alright, I don't think there's anybody else here, right? We're gonna test her again. I think the photo is the best bet. Can I sit? No. That looks like an aura to me. What do you guys think? I think it's 2 for 1. We can really boost our KD ratio here, guys. I don't know. Let's let the chat decide. Not Quinn. I don't know what that photo meant, to be honest. They seem innocent, Spilt the Egg says. Cam says, fuck, I don't know. Alright, looks like Quinn gets to be the... They do seem innocent. Damn, man, I could have really padded my KD ratio. Let's just check all the other doors. Quinn says he chooses the kid. No, I think if we kill one, they both die. I don't think it was the wrong answer, Quinn. The question was a yes or no one. And you managed to get it wrong. Alright, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. That's not what that looks like, to be honest. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body. That looks like the Pale Man. From the gunfire, left with a single thought, things will only get worse. You chose violence? I'm sorry, it's too late. Alright, the path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Why is everyone's husband dying? I don't know, man. Panicked people. It's a good thing I'm not married yet. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to take them in. I bet FEMA's killing the people that aren't getting let in. Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Though its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do. Not much time to do it. Mycelium. Yes, I know it's hard for the ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange ways. It's talking about mushrooms. Maybe this guy's someone's husband spilled. Mycelium is how the mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what you must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Here, I'm gonna let him keep them. I don't want to fucking read it. It's 3 a.m. And no, I never play Roblox, Quinn. Let's see here. I know it by heart. Mayhap. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Oh, he doesn't want to come in? No one else. That's it. Just the one guy. Let's see. Did we lose someone? No. Interrupt this program with breaking news. Civil unrest, neighboring city. FEMA have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Wait further instructions. Mix up some ads. Ghost creatures deep from underground. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's a bug causing, isn't it? Yeah, I called that hotline last playthrough and it really didn't do anything for me. Where's the cat? And I'm worried we've lost the cat. Someone please help. Okay. Maybe eating? I don't have cat food. Oh, there he is. Okay. What's good, brother? Oh, he's not warming up to me anymore. Let's continue to talk to her. She said she was just staying the night. I could use some rest. What do you remember about him? We were over at a friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment, he was his usual silent self. Then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm going to sing something." He played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that he's only learned that one single song to impress me. I still have a photo of us from that night. He looked like he was dead at the time. It's seen better days just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung your last song. Alright, we're checking her armpits. I think I already checked her armpits. Oh yeah. My bad. Oh fuck, where's your son? It's so stuffy here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I won't have to see his ugly mug again. Let's check your teeth. Why is there blood? You know, I never used to care about them much, but I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. I think she's a imposter. Legit. My gums have been bleeding when I brushed my teeth. Started last week. Look, they're still yellow. How could I not spoke with kids like these? They weren't yellow at all. Didn't she say her husband passed? No, she didn't. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. How sad. Oh no, it was just a person. She was pretty enthusiastic about abandoning her kid though, damn. Well, I've been wrong most of the time. This time around. But she had fucking... Why was her teeth bleeding? Like, that's one of the signs. Oh, she's still here. If only there was a little warmth. So what are you hiding? Conversation's over, yeah. Fuck it. What do you guys think? I gave her a few minutes. Wait, I'm alone now. No. There's still the lady with her dead husband. Oh, I thought the game crashed there for a second. It just froze. Oh yeah, I'm full of energy. I guess we could test someone again. We gotta find that kid, dude. Where the fuck did that lady's kid run off to? Let's see the phone roulette. Yeah, I'm tired too. Spilled the ink. What time zone are you in? Did I do it wrong again? Did I do 7 again instead of 1? No, I didn't. Whatever. What happens if I call the neighbor? Nope. We're gonna end up alone. I guess I could test that lady again, just to bother her. Can I test her husband? Eyes. Redness if you must. Oh yeah, it is red.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, you're in New Mexico time, okay. I'm in North Carolina, it's 3:18 for me. Nah, her eyes are red from crying. Eyes be red from crying. There's Kit Kat. That's insane. It's Kit Kat. Like kitty cat, but retarded. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes. Let's see. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? The man races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you. What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. Oh yeah, this lady. Lived together in a kindergarten building. Yep. Fire. Yeah. Basically, the place burned down because people thought that the kids she was taking care of were visitors. And hey, this guy looks really realistic. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that. She's my daughter. Haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit, and I passed out. When I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her, it's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare, because you and I were immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. That's what I got a trophy for. Hey, can you let me in, pal? I'm a fireman. I've had this guy too. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting the forest fires today. Thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. Never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no help for me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't think I'll be under here for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. There goes this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. So there's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. I'm gonna give it to the teacher lady. I'm not as interested in her story. Smells like someone died. Oh. Good afternoon, this is our news. Bring you an important update. Have a good night, Spilled Ink. You'll make sure to tune back in the future? Alright, cool. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Nice meeting you. Regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. So these quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspects' motives remain unclear at this time. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped quarantine zones. Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse, the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless dead, filthy thoughts caught in the web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep. Sermon and Danes. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Let's see who's dead. So was there, that was not human. Alright. Neither of them are dead. Teacher lady, oh no. No! Damn, I wanted to find out their story. I do need to check myself. Let's see here. Teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Armpits. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up. But yeah, that lady wasn't, she wasn't an imposter. She was actually a chill dude. Also, this lady's still here. That's it for that conversation. Also, I gave her a FEMA notice, didn't I? Nah, she's still fine, dude. Also, this guy's fine, too, believe it or not. Let's give the FEMA notice. This lady. He's dying for a drink? What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. That dude's an imposter. Alright, that's it for that day. Alright, let's check. Group of evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? We'll try calling them tomorrow. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Have a good night, Cam. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us. This will all be over before you know it. Dan went over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Bring these 2 back. Let's see, it's the cold lady and the teacher lady. They're the 2 that I was gonna give. Alright. Why did that lady have a void in her stomach, though? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out. Death's taken a liking to you, I guess. Who are you? Let's see. Look like some sort of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. What is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, I guess. I doubt it shall take very long. Aquaman. Keep your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can. I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice, I bring order. Is that your broom in your hands? Very funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it a little easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor in... let's see. Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it isn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Finally, some kind of shelter. What's up with their face? What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the Pale Man? You really think a Pale Man is all that it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No, oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows with the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Probably. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperative and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced. Bleeding gums. Individuals showing this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Dangerous new cult. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing is now escalated into direct action. Cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Alright. I've got kids at home, and I cough. I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires. FEMA kicked you out like they did with us. We're sheltered in the basement. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left without more. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. There's these guys. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of this shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. Now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Holy shit. So dark. What did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Alright, let's check the photos. Yo, that's crazy. I used to love photographs, loved to study every little detail. Now it comes. Oh, it was a person. Well, what was the fucking aura thing going on then? Dude, I swear these, like, the signs don't even matter. We're killing the cultists. Let's call the neighbor. Come on. Dude, none of the phone lines work. I feel bad for killing the lady with the took her eyes out. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I need to test you. Let's see. Let's test his eyes. They're bloodshot. I was a person. Are you afraid? You're observant. I struggle with fear. Our mentor teaches us there's neither heaven or hell, but it's something else. In his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve. Be ready. Then only then can we cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach our death. See, I keep taking the pictures, but I have no idea what they mean. Yeah, these guys are they kind of suck. I want the cold lady back, man. I already finished her plotline, though. House didn't burn down. No time for this today. I might be on the final day. I wasn't able to feed the cat ever. Wasn't planning to drop by, but I had a vision. Something strange happening here. When I look at your house, a certain passage comes to mind. Like when you face something so dark, you don't want anything anymore. The cold earth watches. Did you do something? I killed visitors. How else am I supposed to survive? No, something's definitely wrong. Wait, I see it now. You were too scared, oh goodness. Your fear blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Oh, the house burns down? Dying is terrifying. I know that well. Oh, they come up from the basement. Dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I can see the plans they have laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. Oh, he blasts himself? What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. If you choose sooner. Oh, why the fuck are they kicking me if he shot himself? I'm truly sorry. They threw you out into the street, unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Oh, that's kind of a lame way to like do like a cliffhanger. Cause like, unless what? I'm just gonna burn slowly. Alright. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. GG. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Next time we'll play it, we'll do